Greetings, travel enthusiasts. You're tuned into Unveiled Destinations. Today, we're venturing into the heart of Europe, a city that effortlessly blends history with modernity. Berlin, Germany. Imagine 5 days immersed in the vibrant culture, the pulsating nightlife, and the poignant echoes of history etched into every corner. Berlin's unique charm is an irresistible allure for travelers worldwide, offering a rich tapestry of experiences that are both exhilarating and enriching. So gear up and embark on this thrilling journey with us. Touchdown Berlin. Your adventure begins right away. As you step off the plane and breathe in that distinct European air, your heart races with anticipation. You've just landed in a city that's a melting pot of history, culture, and innovation. A quick cab ride or a whirl on the public transportation, and you're at your hotel. Drop off your bags, freshen up, and let's kickstart this trip. Our first stop, the iconic Brandenburg Gate. As you approach this majestic monument, you'll be stepping into a world of history. The Brandenburg Gate, built in the late 18th century, stands tall and proud as a symbol of peace and unity. It's a testament to the city's resilience, having witnessed the tumult of wars and the joy of reunification. Walking under its grand arches, you'll feel a rush of emotions. The gate's imposing sandstone columns, the gilded statue of Victoria, the goddess of victory atop her 4-horse chariot. It's an awe-inspiring sight. Each detail, each carving tells a story of a city that has seen it all and stands stronger than ever. The bustling Paris or Platz around the gate is a delightful place to soak up the city vibe. Street performers, artists, locals, tourists all converge here, adding to the vibrant energy of Berlin. After an exciting day, you'll head back to your hotel and rest for tomorrow's adventures. Day 2 in Berlin promises a dive into the city's rich history. After a hearty breakfast, you'll be heading towards Museum Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site nestled in the heart of the city. This unique ensemble of 5 museums is a testament to the evolution of modern museum design over the centuries. The Altes Museum, or Old Museum, is the island's oldest, dating back to the early 19th century. Its neoclassical architecture is as captivating as the collection of antiquities it houses. Just a stone's throw away you'll find the Neues Museum, or New Museum. It's home to the Egyptian Museum and Papyrus Collection, where you can marvel at the world-renowned bust of Queen Nefertiti. Next up is the Alte National Gallery. This gallery will transport you back in time with its extensive collection of Romantic and Impressionist paintings. Then, there's the Bode Museum, a treasure trove of Byzantine art and one of the world's largest coin collections. And finally, the Pergamon Museum, housing 3 impressive collections: the Antiquity Collection, the Middle East Museum, and the Museum of Islamic Art. After immersing yourself in the world of art and antiquities, you'll make your way to the Berlin Wall. This iconic symbol of the Cold War is a stark reminder of the city's turbulent past. The East Side Gallery, a kilometer-long section of the wall, is the world's largest open-air mural collection. The poignant paintings and graffiti on the wall narrate a story of hope and resilience. As you walk along the remnants of the wall, you can't help but feel a sense of awe at the city's ability to rebuild and reinvent itself in the face of adversity. The topography of terror and checkpoint. Charlie, other significant sites of the Berlin Wall, offer an in-depth look at the city's divided history. With a day full of history, you'll head back to your hotel and rest up for day 3. Berlin still has a lot more to unveil, so recharge and get ready for another exciting day. Day 3 brings a mix of regal charm and vibrant nightlife. Today, we're stepping back in time as we visit Charlottenburg Palace, the largest palace in Berlin. Built at the end of the 17th century, this palace is a testament to Berlin's rich history. As you wander through its opulent rooms filled with antique furniture, ornate decorations, and priceless art, you'll feel the grandeur of the bygone era. Don't forget to stroll around the palace's beautifully landscaped gardens, a perfect spot to soak up some tranquility amidst the city's hustle and bustle. After a day spent in the royal ambiance of Charlottenburg Palace, it's time to shift gears and dive into Berlin's pulsating nightlife. Berlin is known worldwide for its vibrant and diverse nightlife scene, and it's time for you to experience it firsthand. Begin your night at one of the city's many beer gardens. Enjoy a pint of traditional German beer, paired with a hearty meal of bratwurst or pretzels. As the sun sets and the city lights begin to twinkle, make your way to Kreuzberg, a neighborhood known for its eclectic mix of bars, clubs, and live music venues. If you're a fan of electronic music, you're in for a treat. Berlin's techno scene is unparalleled, with clubs like Berghain and Tresor attracting DJs and partygoers from around the world. If techno isn't your scene, don't worry. Berlin's nightlife has something for everyone. Jazz clubs, cocktail bars, rooftop lounges. You name it, Berlin has it. And the best part? The city's nightlife doesn't stop when the clock strikes 12. In Berlin, the party goes on until the early hours of the morning. After a day and night full of excitement, you'll head back to your hotel to get some well-deserved rest. As you lay your head on the pillow, memories of the regal Charlottenburg Palace and Berlin's electrifying nightlife will dance in your mind, making you excited for what Day 4 has in store. But for now, it's time to recharge and dream of the next day's adventures. Day 4 in Berlin offers a modern perspective of this historical city. The Reichstag building, an emblem of Germany's past and present, is our first stop for today. Constructed in the late 19th century to house the German Empire's imperial diet, it's a symbol of the nation's tumultuous political history. The building has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the horrors of war, and the dawn of a new democratic era. But what truly sets the Reichstag apart is its modern glass dome, added after the reunification of Germany. This transparent crown is more than just an architectural marvel. It's a symbolic testament to the country's commitment to transparency and democracy. As you ascend the spiraling ramp inside the dome, you're not only treated to panoramic views of Berlin, but also a direct view into the parliament chamber below, a visual representation of the government's accountability to the people. From the Reichstag, we shift our gaze skywards to the iconic TV tower, or 𝗣𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, piercing the Berlin skyline with its needle-like structure. Standing at a staggering 368 meters, it's the tallest structure in Germany and a beacon of Berlin's progress and innovation. A swift elevator ride whisks you up to its observation deck, where the city unfurls beneath you like a grand architectural tapestry. The Berlin Cathedral, Alexanderplatz, and even the Reichstag building where we began our day are all visible in miniature. The revolving restaurant at the top offers a unique dining experience with the cityscape serving as an ever-changing backdrop. Between these two landmarks, you'll traverse the breadth of Berlin's history, from the echoes of empire's past to the hum of modern innovation. The Reichstag building and TV tower aren't just awe-inspiring structures to marvel at, they're living embodiments of Berlin's resilient spirit and its ceaseless march towards the future. After these breathtaking experiences, you'll head back to your hotel for the last night in Berlin. Day 5 marks the end of your Berlin adventure. As the morning sun peeks through the hotel curtains, the city bids you a fond farewell. It's time to pack your bags, check out of the hotel, and carry the memories of the past few days with you. The city that once stood divided now stands united, and you've been a part of its story. You've wandered through history at the Brandenburg Gate, delved into art and culture at Museum Island, and felt the pulse of the city's vibrant nightlife. You've marveled at the grandeur of the Charlottenburg Palace, and gazed out from the Reichstag building and TV tower, seeing Berlin unfurl below you. As you head to the airport, the cityscape blurs into a beautiful montage of experiences. Berlin, with its rich past and dynamic present, has left an indelible mark on you. And with that, your Berlin journey comes to a close. What an incredible journey we've had together in Berlin. From our first steps at the iconic Brandenburg Gate, immersing ourselves in history on Museum Island, and tracing the remains of the Berlin Wall, Berlin has truly left an indelible mark on us. We've marveled at the grandeur of Charlottenburg Palace, and danced the night away in Berlin's vibrant nightlife scene. The view from the Reichstag building and the TV tower gave us a perspective of the city that's hard to forget. And as we said our goodbyes, the spirit of Berlin stayed with us, promising to draw us back again. Now it's your turn to experience this journey. Share with us your favorite parts, or what you're most excited to see. Perhaps you've been to Berlin and have a hidden gem you'd like to share. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to Unveiled Destinations and watch our other videos. Until our next adventure, safe travels.